Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is a review on the Bandai High Grade Universal Century HGUC 1/44 scale Rick DS. So this kit was released in 2000, making this kit 18 years old. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. This is a really old box. Yeah, I actually got this one as a trade, and I think I got a pretty good deal on this one because it's kind of a rare kit, I guess. You can see here the price tag says $24.99. I don't know where my friend who got this kit got it from, but pretty cool. Yeah, we got some pictures of the Rick DS, and original retail price is 1,200 yen. So technically this one should be around 15 US dollars, 15 to 16 US dollars. Yeah, $24.99, that is very expensive. If he actually paid $24.99 for it. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, let's take a look at the instruction manual. This is made from Gundarium alloy, and it's got the armaments such as a Vulcan phalanx, clay bazooka, beam pistol, beam shield. Now, I don't know what the Vulcan phalanx is. I think maybe Vulcans? Yeah, I don't know. It might be from the head part, or there might be Vulcans hiding under this thing, which I'll show you guys. And yeah. Okay, I think this is actually the Vulcan phalanx. Interesting, okay. And yeah, here are some of the gimmicks. Here's some line art and some more pictures. And here we have all the accessories. We got a beam saber, we got the clay bazooka, and then we got the beam pistols. And yeah, you do have to do some painting if you want it to be accurate to the box art. I took some liberties and painted some stuff to my own taste. And here we have the accessories. We have the clay bazooka here. It's pretty cool. And then we have one beam saber. Very nice. The beam saber effect can be removed, and it's a very interesting looking green beam saber. Obviously, it's not Federation or Xeon, so it's part of the HGUC. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Rick DS. I did put some water slide decal on it because I feel like it didn't have enough details with the Anaheim Electronic symbol here, because this suit was made by Anaheim Electronics. Got the AU decals, Anaheim decals, some numbering. Obviously, this one's a mass-produced mobile suit, not the Shard Custom, so it's in a different color. And I also painted some of the power cables, such as the one on the back, the one behind the back skirt. I painted in the thrusters, and I also painted these parts. This kit surprisingly didn't have any full stickers. I don't know if I was missing them because I got this kit as a trade, but yeah, I didn't have any full sticker in the box. And since it's like a darker color kit, obviously the nut mark's gonna show up very easily, so just be aware of that. You can see the nut marks right here on the head, and this is me actually trying to remove it. You still have some white marks on the top of the head. Also painted the power cables here on the back of the head, power cables here on the arms, and the joints right there. So yeah, so right now it's using two of its beam pistols, dual wielding the beam pistols. These can be removed like so. And this kit has the working trigger finger, so you can articulate the trigger finger, which is quite cool. And it can hold the beam saber like that. It's very cool. And the beam saber can actually be stored on the backpack. So on the bottom part of the backpack here, there's a little area right here where you can attach the beam saber hilt. Do kind of have to finesse that in there a little bit. Oops. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to attach, but you can attach it. Let me see if I can actually get this in there. Yeah, without having to remove the thrusters or the binders actually. And yes, I did it. There we go. So it held in there pretty securely, like that. And yeah, okay, on the back of the backpack we have these binders, which are also, I guess, thrusters. And the top of the head right here, I think this is the phalanx Vulcan, or Vulcan phalanx right here. These are the Vulcan pots, or Vulcan guns, which I painted gunmetal gray, and you can close that up. I don't know if this is like a mono eye or something. This is actually a very interesting looking headpiece. Kind of reminding me of the Gaza Sea. And yeah, the head is just on a straight peg, so you can rotate that back and forth. And this thing can open up to reveal the Vulcan phalanx, which is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna do the articulation in reverse. So the arm has a butterfly joint right here via polycap. It's a peg that goes into the arm, the polycap in the arm, and then the peg also goes into the shoulders right here. So that's actually pretty cool. I did also painted the inner parts right there, gunmetal gray, so it looks better. And the shoulder armor is also attached to that peg. Yeah, it's like a triple peg, so you can move the armor, the shoulder armor up like so, which is very cool. Obviously, we got a built-in bicep swivel right here. I did not have the arm pegging completely or properly, so there we go. Can rotate that, and then we got the 90-degree bend for the elbow. I also painted in the inside of the elbow parts, gunmetal gray, make it look cooler. And yeah, we have the ball joint here for the wrist, pretty cool. Can rotate that, and then that's pretty much it for the articulation for the arms. And waist is on the polycap attached to a straight peg, so you can, yeah, if you move it up a little bit it might come off, but yeah, you do have to move it up a little bit just to get that 360 rotation. And if you push it down completely, you're barely gonna get any articulation out of that. The front skirt are individually attached, so you can, you know, articulate them individually. And you can move the side skirt out just barely, like that. The back skirt's obviously fixed. Have the old style ball joint to the polycap hip section, and yeah, it kind of hinders articulation. Yeah, I think this is as far as it can go. And we also have a technically a double jointed knee, but this is yeah, you barely can get anything out of that. It's not even 90 degrees, so yeah, it's not so great. It's a very old kit anyway. So, and the feet is on the ball peg to polycap. So unfortunately, due to the bulkiness, you can barely get anything out of that either. So you can move it forward, back, a little bit side to side, but yeah. Anyway, it's a very bulky kit, but it's a very interesting suit. It's kind of got that Dom vibe, but also got that Gaza, you know, the Gaza Sea look to it. So yeah, it's like it's not Xeon and it's not Federation, so it's kind of in between. So yeah, it's pretty interesting if you're really into something a little bit different. Alright. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Yeah, you can also hold on to the clay bazooka. Though it is kind of like a weird, the way it has to hold it, it's gonna be in a very weird position. Yeah, it's quite problematic, to be honest with you. Probably gonna have to move the arm like that, and then trying to slot the clay bazooka in here. It's very difficult. Let's go ahead and remove the hand. Oh, there we go. And then trying to connect. Yeah. So if you want it to look like what you see here on the box, it's gonna be kind of awkward. I mean, look at that. It's a kind of weird way to shoot the clay bazooka. But I think you can maybe put it. Actually, no, that actually wouldn't work. So, yeah, you're stuck with a very limited posability for the clay bazooka, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not the best accessory for this kit. Maybe it will work better on the master grade, but on the high grade, yeah, the mount posability is very limited for the clay bazooka, unfortunately. And the clay bazooka can be stored on the back of the backpack, like so. Just clip this in right here, like that. And these beam pistols can also be stored on the backpack individually, like that, which is pretty cool. You can store all its accessory and look cool doing it. So yeah, if you're into the look of this kit, I would definitely recommend it. Obviously, don't pay 25 bucks for it. You can probably find this kit in North America for around $15 to $18. Now my sponsor actually doesn't carry this kit because I think it's kind of out of stock. But you know, when it comes back in stock, definitely check them out. So yeah, definitely check out my sponsor, www.tatsuhobby.com. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.